Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has hidden unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure, or admire an old one. What will we find today? Let's dig in. Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
Have you ever noticed the but God statements of the Bible? Depending on your translation, there are over 100 of them. Someone is afraid, but God tells them, "Do not fear, I am with you." Someone thinks they're forgotten, but God remembered. Someone's enemy surrounds them, but God says, "I will fight for you." Someone was going one way, but God directed them another way. Someone was weak and powerless, but God gave them strength. You will hear more but gods in future podcasts, but for now, think about the but gods of your life. Looking back at some of mine, it's amazing how God has reached down and changed my life several times. At one point, I thought I'd completely messed up my life with a decision I'd made, but God used one simple phone call out of nowhere to make His will completely clear. I had a social anxiety disorder that made me constantly worried about what people thought of me. I was debilitatingly shy and avoided most social situations. I thought God could never use me, but God knew that I needed to fully experience my weaknesses so I could clearly see His strength shining through them as He used me. As I grew up, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, but I knew I didn't want to be a teacher. I preferred a career that I could do at home without much interaction with the rest of the world. But God called me to be a homeschool mom, a job where teaching isn't just 8 to 3, but 24/7. And in case you don't personally know any homeschooling families, it also means actively seeking out social interaction with a variety of people, which forced me out of my comfort zone constantly. Looking back on my 47 years, I can see that God always knew what was best for me. Even when I thought I knew what I was doing, but God would intervene, making clear His will and His plan. When I needed guidance or got myself in a sticky situation, He would close a door, open a door, or just point the way. The more I think about it, the more I realize the but gods of my life encompass pretty much everything. Even as I pray, I realize I'm praying but gods into other people's lives. I'm saying to God, this is how the situation is right now. I'm asking you to intervene in this person's life. Bring them back in line with your will. Show them your plan. Change circumstances or attitudes in such a way that they will know that only your hand has done it. Send a but God into their lives, and in doing so, bring glory to yourself. How has a but God changed your life? How have you asked God to change others' lives with a but God? So far in this podcast, we've featured God's names and attributes, characters of the Bible, individual verses, and themes of the Bible, but now I'm going to throw in a few But God episodes here and there. I hope you enjoy. I'd love to hear your But God stories too.
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. Also, if you'd like to share a treasure God has given you by doing an episode, please contact us. You can listen to other episodes on our website, which you'll find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.